Kia ora koutou, tēnā katoa. This is 1OUTS Onslaught 4. Make some noise!
Let's go.
Yeah, we're in that main event time. Anyway, special guest co-host, y'all know this man.
Hey yo, what up? It's B-Chan, B-Team. Shout outs to Gateway Music, GLR Ghostlight Records, Anyway Kids, and Whoa Productions. Let's go.
Special shout outs to cheap firewood and heat pumps, keeping us warm during the winter. Anyway, my man.
Shout outs to Dying Wish Tattoos, B Archwear, Funk Store, SS Civil, Big Cess, Dangerous Global, Zero Fucks, 808 Kids, Whoa Production, and Mr. Anonymous. Make some noise!
Special shout outs to my man Lance down at 818 Tattoos. Go there, get your hair faded, get a little tattoo on the side of your head when you fade it up. Anyway, without further ado, on my right.
Yo, what's up? It's ALLENZO, Jesus, New Way, Otara. Let's go.
Team Jesus. On the left.
Damascus.
Who is he? Mystic Tooth Larry, make some noise. Have you done a paper scissors? No, we'll do a paper scissors, right? Sorry. He's got smoke.
Come on.
ALLENZO chose to go first cause he's a G!
Let's go. Say yo.
Yo!
It's about to be a war movie. Versus DMG. Some got him winning easily and I disagree. I'm Gladiator out before battling me. Achilles, Hector. He like, what that mean? I'm making noise out the gate. We reenacting that scene. Now the league is hella exciting without you at the helmets taking off.
Yeah.
Now you know who you're fighting. Cause my name is ALLENZO. And not this bum rappers, them kiss bum rappers. The plan is I'll get through all Damasguses to get to a Damascus.
We did it!
Hold up, used to be, and that's inevitably, there's no debate, because they been pitching average against great. So far, 3 plates, and I ran through all of them. Now I'm back at the home base, because we out south. We out south, Bape Apparel. He in the hood getting zipped up now. But wait. Let me spit that better, because my support come to hear something more clever. One call could bring in fans from the gangs, the church, whoever. See the way I pull strings, draw the hood together. Yo, but let me talk to them instead. A newbie got that ex-champ shot. All cause they're bean bags on the ground from me throwing down, so I skip levels like hopscotch, your boy Hop. As the new threat, everyone I battled, they all dead. I went from one person to the next so quickly, I look like the random select. But yo, listen, hold up. Let's get through, chick, cause you went from the biggest card ever to the feeder league. So you coming down to propel me up. That's a humbling lesson. Start full level, Great Depression, so I return the favor. It's only right someone heaven sent, gonna have someone sent to heaven. So what up, Damascus? There's a prophecy in your name, so let me break that down for all to see. DMG. I'm talking about DMG, because prophetically that's a dub going the wrong way, all thanks to me. Yeah. Previously, on how to lose the title. Tracer beat you. And if you think I couldn't, Neo in the Matrix. He died to come back and catch these bullets. Lose, I wouldn't. The work you put in, had him shot up in the scene, but this catapulting nothing, because you're no longer the champ. You got no grounds to stand on. So this is a flawless victory. Epiphany.
You did it. You said that.
Yo, that's a flawless victory. Epiphany. If you think he got the 30, confirms what I was thinking. This is nothing to me. Your appeal is imaginary. They only think you're sick because you're easy to catch. It's that basic style you roll with. With me, they watch it back like, ooh, I missed that. My bar's nostalgic. Everything perfectly molded. They replay worthy. Even your fans think you're losing early. You think he the best? I do him dirty. Stuff your goat. Taxidermy. I'll have him Stuff your goat. Taxidermy. I'll have him ripped up like meal prep. I'm cooking early. 2 swings to that hole. That's a birdie. I killed Damascus. No hyperbole. I boss superbly. Have his ears bleeding from me attacking Birdly. Now he's closer to death. Like he ain't heard me.
All right.
I know what's up. You got 3 average rounds. Wish you start choking. You do that in every battle, without a doubt. Since it's his turn, he about to start choking now. B team.
Handle that. Let's go. Spitting flames.
Yeah, I'm coming off losing my title. But at least the fans understood. But even though I'm in your neck of the woods, after Tracer, I was thinking Vega. You're about to get a cap in your hood. Yeah, I thought mentally and physically he would have prepared, but over time, I thought mentally and physically he would have fought, but over time, his stamina would. Yeah, Damascus is fire, and just like a fashion designer, I should be getting thanked for this look. Man, I'm a cook. Damascus versus ALLENZO, this battle is just a stepping stone to bigger competition. Elite opposition is what I plan to achieve. But this is the biggest battle of your life, right? Because I used to be the champ of the league. Well, guess what? This is just another battle to me. Let me guess this is just another battle to me. Let me guess you tried, right? Well, this is just practice for me. It's actually bad for the league. I lost the title because nowadays I feel like a runaway slave. Because after losing the chain, I think that's the best thing that ever happened. I'm not a fan of the team. I'm not a fan of the team, ALLENZO. How is this not pressure? If this is for the look, after the first few drops, he'll see everything just got a lot clearer. Lens don't want to see me like Middle Eastern bomb terror. Lens don't want to see me like Middle Eastern bomb terror. Once these punches make contact, Lens is gonna realize his views just got a lot better. They say the new wave right now is deadly. Some of the vets looking like lost treasure. And while you can't judge another man's worth, that's only for God to measure. And I'm not going to come here and talk about Christians and gun bars because I'm not dumb. For me, it's not. My man. For me, that's not. I'm not going to come here and talk about gun bars, Christians and gun bars, because for me, that's not clever. Because I'll be nothing without the cow like Farm Terror. I'm not the person you should cross ever. Body bags on top of body bags. I couldn't live life without it. You probably grew up a screw up, then wanted to go and inspire thousands. Well, I'll stand you over and make you sell tinnies for me. Make that money while I sit by and count it. That's right, after I shove these bars in your face like gridiron helmets. I'm about to leave the B team empire grounded. You better check with your crew, because you're about to be the first person sent out to deal with a monster. You were sent to your doom, and you better stop talking crazy or to cow coming out like the World Star Miss interview. Since I placed those area code in the cam set, I should pull out the machine and give Lens 22. I'm not here to talk, so save your breath. There's anyone else better than me, because God has made him yet.
I say, yo! God said I'm gonna win tonight. That's what I heard when I listened. Gave me lines to separate us with perfect precision, divine premonition. If Izzy Folau taught you anything about our mission, it's that we wholeheartedly believe in division. And what's missing? A victim. Well, that's your role. Gun tucked. One blast would have dude gone. Psych. See his face turn white when I do dude wrong? You like that new all black strip. The kid changing colors once he get pulled on. I'm too strong, especially when prompted to sin. I mean, JP got that aggression. P-Fat got the win. So bring that character and dismember, cut off limbs. I'm attacking him. There he is. Dismember, cut off limbs. I'm attacking him. This a one-sided fight. I do to you what you ain't do to me. Think security. Big dude getting work from these lines. It's about to be a long night. So snap it, strap it tight. Should I fall? They can tag in. Finish the fight. I say it different so you hear me right. Brown brother turning up with the subs. I'm the stereotype.
All right.
I'm the stereotype. Your Jesus not brave. My Jesus walked from the grave, so those removeless corpse bars do not apply today. Yo. I give that grace. Because it's been ages since that was said. What gets me is I'll be cooking with the hot rounds like a pie maker. And that was just our last event. Who the hell calls pies rounds, Larry? That's a word. Hold up. Facts. This a wordsmith versus wordsmith. I play on words. He say things that don't exist, and that's why your punches fail to land. When I look at the fans, I see sections getting cut out because they don't understand. And yo, I see sections getting cut out because they don't understand, and that's your problem. You rely on your delivery to produce bodies, so your content is comical. But you up against a man, boy. Body and me is literally impossible. Yo, so what happened, DMG? Because you used to be the one to fear. Then along came Tracer, true to his name. Outlined the rapper in the ring, then outlined the body and just left him there. Outlined the body and just left him there. You smell like you've been rotting since old school versus new school too. You look like you smell worse than you actually do. type of dude who collect the little leftover bits of soap, make a bowl and wash himself. Yes! Yo. You look like you smell worse than you actually do. Type of dude who collect the little leftover bits of soap, make a bar and wash himself once a year in June. Well, it's that time of the month for you. I'm using throwaways to kill dude. These leftover bars gonna lead to a clean body once I'm through. I'm too flash, his style slap, whoa. I'm too flash, his style slap dash. So this lost backlash, he wanted to bet cash. Well, it ain't too late. I'll take the winnings, cause that's my fate. The Christian in me gonna help out, old mate. I use this paper for that hole. You watching this from home? Well, rewind and you realize I got this dub on tape. You know, because paper for the holes, I used to dub on tape. Woo! Yo. Come on, catch up. They too young. I know what's up, you got 3 average rounds. Wish you start choking. We do that with every battle, without a doubt. Since it's his turn, you're about to start choking now. BT. Yo, Larry!
I've been talking with the team. So you must know eventually they'll be mourning at your knees. Ready to eat on your behalf, because, well, at your funeral, the only thing that'll be important is the feast.
Oh!
I got no excuses for my last performance. The fans said I was in poor form, and I agree. But don't think that loss made me any weaker. I'm not the Black Panther. I don't need the chain around my neck for me to transform into the beast. You're corny and you're weak. I would start punching him, but I don't know if I might stop it. Might start swinging for the fences. Knock the bulb out his light socket. Put my knee on his grill like a boy racer. Grab his head and slam it like Onyx. That's knees, head, butt, punch. Man, I had to pass on the elbow like white chocolate. I had to pass on the elbow like white chocolate. Every punch comes with a kick like Thai boxers. You're about to get bruised and beaten up badly, because this is about to make the news, the street, or the alley. I could come to your hood if you want. Catch dude trying to eat with the family. Yeah. Or he could get my ugly side in church. That's the booze, the bleak, and the belly. I was thinking, what's it gonna be? Risk it, call his bluff, or lay low? Shank sirloin, when my blade chops, it'll do more than saw you up. I was gonna chuck away this round, but this is your plate. So if you see me crack a rib, I'm just on the munch, you know. If he didn't really get the scheme, that just means after the battle, you'll be going home with all sorts of cuts. ALLENZO, you never brought enough. You never did the right steps in dance, so what makes you think in battle rap, you're gonna take the right move? People told me there was nothing for me in this card. They said it'll put me on a decline too. I told them that's good. I'm not really the one to look out for. I'm not known for the high views. And I understand your work ethic, and I respect that, but just like a jetpack, he's only at this level because of the amount of gas behind you.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go.
Easy.
Nah,
Last round. And the underdog got you going underdog, so the team here, but I don't need the backing. Since you're done from these bars, I'll have your homies sobbing over your death. If your understanding lacking, think quarantine. That means I'll have your dog sniffing around the bag due to the substance I'm packing. Nice. My bars like rumors. They'll have your fans turning based on how I do this, but he don't get it yet. The masses gonna lead to your death. Malignant tumors, but me, I speak for a living. So I ain't fazed by the crowd. This is a drive-through order. Cause this speaker talking now and I'm about to have Damascus shook. Communicate out there, but in the ring it's a different look. La Bamba song. That means I struggle with the words, but I'm good with the hooks. Struggle with the words, but I'm good with the hooks. But yo, let's give that angle you use a closer look. Cause you're always on the new wave for saying stuff they're not about, or that hypocrisy is foul. Because I believe in God. But at least when I spit a gun bar, they're like, wow, last battle you said you believed in God. The crowd laughed like, DMG got jokes now.
Facts.
The crowd laughed like DMG got jokes now. And yo, you said you believed in God. The crowd laughed like DMG got jokes now. But stuff that, let's go straight to the slogan. I was undecided until now. I didn't know if I should kill him as a Christian. Then I found a loophole in the system. I'll ask God for forgiveness instead of for permission. I dismiss him. You ain't ready for this occasion, so I'm addressing dude tonight. I tie a knot around his neck. You wanna hang with the best? That's suicide. He tie a knot around his neck. These bars, bouquet. They're overhead throwaways. Who wanna tie the knot next? Who wanna tie the knot next? I set the tone, dripping chrome. No, word plays while I'll be known. You can make those empty threats, cause fact is you chicken. Nah, you islanders eating chicken. You suck at breaking bones. No guns. You suck at breaking bones. No guns. Since you're local to this land, I got the patu in hand. This is a native attack. You remember Homer in the opening scene of The Simpsons? Well, it's kind of like that. Because you're going to have to find this green thing in your back. Boy, you're going to have to find this green thing in your back. And if you're thinking what kind of Christian says stuff like that, shut up. Shut up. I know you're going to hate based on how I do this, but my style is conflict suited. I'm bred to take shots. Holy Communion, so I'm bred to take shots. Holy Communion, so the rest of your teeth, all four of them, I'm kicking them out. Since he out here running his mouth over and over. It looked like I'm trying to run in his mouth. Yo, you remember, hold on. You remember P-Fac versus Gems and how he did Dude Cole? Well, I flipped that. Now yo P-Fac. He out here in the third speaking to my soul. Keep it going. You done. You done. I'm off the chain. You lost the chain and just jumped onto the food one. I ain't here to talk, so save your breath. I'm that dude behind why his slogan said, I'm God made and ordained. That's why Damascus did. Beating.
Welcome to the third round. And this round's cold-hearted. Every line kills. The next punch, the jeweler, right will, give him more than an ice grill. My knife skills will cut half off, give you a nice deal. Run the blade across lens. Now pay attention and keep your eyes peeled. You're a pussy. Now pay attention and keep your eyes peeled. You're a pussy. That's how I feel. You weren't even in my thoughts back when I started. I was riding up bars. He was probably trying to pick out the right dancers. He was traveling the church, spending his whole time with pastors. I was traveling the HQ, spending my whole life with rastas. I hung out with weed smokers in the drug house where they were cooking under the shop like night markets. You ain't facts. You ain't even. I was in the dope house where they were cooking under the shop like the night markets. You ain't even the prime target.
Shoutouts.
You ain't even the prime target. While you were practicing battle rap, getting props from the team, I was actually battle rapping, live, trying to solidify my name at the top of the league. When you were trying to give every and anything your choreographer needs, I was rocking the crowd. My punches tore through the place like a once were warrior scene.
He's back.
Tore
There he is.
through the place like a once were warrior scene.
828.
Tore through the place like a once were warrior scene. I'm gonna stop with the lead. Tomorrow the news will read ALLENZO died.
Bars.
The news will read ALLENZO died. They say he died, but the look like a rough struggle. Have him leaning over his bitch, looking like a drunk couple. I'm the type to put down the number of my murders in your blood puddle. Yeah, you're dope, but I'ma run him underground like a drug tunnel.
Rape him like a drunk uncle.
Evident.
Hey, promo battle, vote below this video who you think won. Don't forget to subscribe and have a good day. Tell a friend. Woo!